It's getting on screen. There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Animal Crossing. It's that time of day again. Yeah, I was thinking, about a month ago, for me, in my time zone, the superior time zone, it was still light outside. Now it's dark. For me, at least. And it's going to be dark until, over a year. The majority of the time I spend streaming, I do it in the dark. Whether or not it's dark for you. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. We got stuff to do, things to go, people to be. We got a lot of stuff. I gotta connect this real quick. Hang on. I gotta be able to read chat. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, just some random person. The thing is, I always want to say just a random person, because you're not just some random guy. And I know that just a random person doesn't necessarily make it more personal, but it's, I don't know, to me, a random person is better than just some random person. I don't know. It should be the random person. Anyway, hello, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, Taylor. A scare, jump scare? It is a scare, guys. I know it to be true. Are you ready for the storm before the storm? Maybe. Maybe. TMG pixel art is being done tonight. That's hilarious. Well, if you want to go ahead and send to Carlin, we can do that first thing. No reason to. I don't know what expression to use. I want to say something like paddy wagon, but I can't think of what it means. Which one shall we change now? We got these. After we do this, we're gonna start working on upgrading the next few, because that's something we gotta do. I see Carlin typing. He's gonna send the art. Which one should we undo, guys? Which one's gonna go? 3-leaf clovers, footprints, tree flag, self-portrait, or painted music notes. My goodness. Taylor Minecraft Gaming. There we go. That one's gonna be. That one is quite the one. Let me get that in here. I see it, Kylan. I do indeed see it. Let me get this here. 3-leaf clover. Yeah, I suppose that's the worst of them. I'm not a huge fan of the hang on. Alright. Do we imagine him or something? Wumpa showed up, said, I'd like to say a few words tonight, and then didn't show up. Now, if Wumpa does show up and wants to say a few words, I will gladly read them. Wumpa then proceeds to show up and says, literally, just a few words, and then leaves. Like, they type out the phrase exactly, just a few words, and then they leave. Alright, I'm curious to see how this one is going to be done. I'm not entirely sure I'm confident in my ability to complete this thing. But we'll see. I will say, Carlin, it's a little hard to see. Some of your darks are like almost exactly black. So first thing we're gonna do, I guess, is we're gonna give it the background. Oh, let's go ahead and put the palette back on the base. Okay, let's just give it the black background. There we go. All right, now we're going to use sort of a grayish white. So we'll just go down 1. And that's gonna start up here somewhere. And basically tonight is pure counting. I don't really see any way to do this one without counting. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Gosh, I can't do it. I can't. I have to move it and then I forget which one I was on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, it messed me up again. Something popped up and got in my way. This is gonna be lovely, guys. 1, 2, 3, 20. 20 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, duplicate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Got the top of it done. Now, thankfully, I don't have to count every single line I do, because this kind of shows me where the other ones begin and end. I will still have to do a lot of counting, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get the next color, which is another white. And it's, well, okay, if this one is, hang on. If this one is that one, then this one's got to be this one. Like, there's no other option here. In a small monthly payment of a word, that would work. If Ren manages to finish this one on time. Yeah, convenient timing, you too, and your pick size is also being done. Oh, cool. Alright. Gotta be honest, Carlin, these whites are almost impossible to make on this. But I'm gonna try. Carlin managed to make a new shade of white, guys. Like, what's he doing? What is Carlin doing? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I can't even tell that's a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't even tell that that's a different color. But it is. This is honestly, because of the shading on this one, because of the gradients you have going on here, this could possibly be one of the toughest I've ever done. Which is a shame, because it's one of the most simple, too. Alright. Now we get the third white. We're getting all the colors of nothing up here. All the colors of nothing. It's beautiful. I so do love the color of nothing. Technically, you know, he's making an art with clear. I hope everyone is having a good night tonight. Ren learns how to count stream. I know how to count. All the colors of the plain bow. There you go. Bum bum. So what would this one be? Would this be? Yeah, this would be this one. And that goes down until 2 above this one. Alright. And then this one goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goes down 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, my goodness, I can't even count. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright, guys, we get to get another shade of nothingness. another shade. So if that's that one, then this one's this one. Every and I think there's even a fourth, maybe. Yeah. I can't even tell. I genuinely cannot tell. Carlin, you must have a higher view of different shades of colors than I do. Like, that looks the same to me. Are those not the same? My goodness. I've actually suspected I can differentiate colors slightly better than others. I wouldn't doubt it. It's easy to remember something you made. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Now we get another dark shade. It's the next in the row. So that one's that one. No, wait. Yeah, this is it. Alright. The next one in a row. Now this one almost goes up to the top, but it comes two back from the top. And this one is this one. And then it goes back. And then it goes forward again. For some reason. So there you go, guys. We got the T, I guess, is what that would be. Very cool looking T. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's see if we can center that better. It's 4 off from that side, so I think that's where it goes. So now, we're going to do the M. Which is kind of, I guess... No, I'm sorry. So it's the T, and then the M is in the middle. And then together they form the G. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool concept. Alright, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here is where this one goes. And it goes up 1, 2, 3. And then we gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. And that goes up directly with this. Perfect. We got it. We actually got it. Alright. And this one goes here. And this one goes to the middle, over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we pull out this one. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we get normal one. Then we go back. 1, 2, 3. Get a little corner. And this goes up. Alright, let me count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to go down 2 for it to be lined up right with that. Oh wait. So if I do that, how many is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's to there? I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think that's it. So then just normal white. Now, because they're the shades, I can't tell how many blocks this is, but I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Like how I call them blocks. As if it was Minecraft. Alright, and this goes over... And I cannot count that. There's a little cube here, and then out from the cube it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it does this, and this. Alright. And then it comes up and over and up. It does that. It does a little bit of this, and there we go. We got that. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here, Spiral. So, someone has... I think Silksong is getting the Spiral, guys. I think Silksong is having negative mental effects on Spiral. It could just be me. But... there's something going on. Whoops. This is the symbol of original music, by the way, guys. In music streams, this is the symbol of original music. Now, I'm very scared to start putting that purple in place, but I don't think it'll be too impossible. We'll see what I do. Alright. Yeah, my eyes just don't work. I'm sorry. So the darkest of them. I know for sure that one goes here. Well, I know for sure it goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it goes down much further than that. It comes 3 up, so it needs to go down 3 more. So after this, which is this one, I believe. Yes. We go with this one, and then this one, and then this one. There we go. And then this goes up to there. And then this comes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and goes there. Okay, we're getting it now. And this one goes here. Just like that. And then this one goes in here. Okay. Man, gotta say, it's hard, but it does look good. I'm not gonna say it looks bad. You managed to perfectly capture that. Silksong inserted into eye holes. Slows brain. Brain. Anyway, let's see how it translates. It has. Should I do the purple shading first, or the Should I do the purple shading first, or the reveal of the translation? Which one? You watch my streams, you have to be careful. Any minute I can just blow your eardrums out. Yeah, there is more shading. Alright, let's do the purple. At least it hasn't been super hard finding where these colors go. So the first color is a blue. No, it's like right here. It is here, and it's like pretty much here. Yeah. A little bit lighter, maybe. It's a bit more on the gray side. Yeah, this is about it here. So then this fills in this area. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to adjust that. It's a little bit darker than that. It's pretty much black. You can't even tell that it's there. You really can't. And then there's another shade, which is pretty much the same thing. Whoops. But slightly ever so lighter. And that goes in there. Yeah, that's still too light. Too visible. Like, I gotta be honest, Carlin, I have no idea how to get these colors. Like, genuinely, Carlin, I don't know where they would be. You've put, like, a transparent purple over top of black. But see, this one's more black than that one. I guess it's there. Best I can do. Then the inside one, it's slightly lighter, but it's weird. How do you get that lighter without making it darker? I guess that's it there. You really can't even tell it's there. It's not centered. What is the center on this thing? Is it this? I think is that centered? How many is that from the side? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's centered. Forgot to do brain workouts, and you don't seem to understand. A shame you. What song is that, Spiral? Or is that a poem? Alright, let's keep adding the purple shading that literally I can't see. Maybe, tell me, do you see the purple? Are your eyes good enough to see the purple? Or am I just truly blind? Let's see, it's this one. I'm very curious to see if this makes a difference on the beach. When we place it on the beach, very excited to see if this purple makes a difference. Because if it wasn't for the fact that I kind of have a general idea of where I've placed it, I have no idea where it's at. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah. There we go. I think that's the best I could do. I don't know what song it is. I, for some reason, was saved. If for some reason was saved your clipboard, you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed honest man, and all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. You know what they say. To me, it sounds like a Christmas song. It's one of those weird Christmas songs that's like not even hardly about Christmas. If you know what I'm talking about. All right, is that it? Are we satisfied, Carlin? Are we good? I didn't even realize there was shading in his logo, to be honest. Like an autofill right up here. Oh, you know, that's not bad either. That's a good guess. I have a frog costume on Animal Crossing that I can give you. Oh my goodness. A frog costume. You missed almost an entire completely black shade, but it's okay. Yeah, how can I have not missed that? Okay, I'm sorry. I think we're good. I'm not gonna put a shade on there that I can't even see. Like, you're probably talking about something like this, aren't you? And this goes around here, don't it? And adds all this extra to it. Take that off. Doesn't it? Probably goes like here, down through there, right. There. Well, there it's there. I can't see it. Let's see how it translates. My goodness. That is smooth. That did amazing. My goodness. Well, there we go. TMG. TMG. There we go. Let's go place it on the beach. It's a rainy day in Animal Crossing Village. Good thing my chalk don't wash. Well, I guess we'll put it over here. There we go. Beautiful. What a lovely beach. Well, I'm going to take a break for a bit. We got to try to make progress in this game. And oh, look, there she is. Well, hello, Faith. Yo, Win, how you? Haven't caught up in a while. Nobody's seen you here in like weeks. What were you doing? I was here like I was here last week. Don't tell me you were just spaced out in front of the TV all that time, because I totally would have joined you. Whoa, aloha, someone's feeling chatty. I'm using my umbrella, but I ain't happy about it. These things are such a pain, aloha. But last time I left mine behind, I got so soaked that I was laid up with the fever for a week. It was real bad. So that's the alternative. I'll take the umbrella. Alright, Minecrafter, I gotta ask you. Do you use umbrellas? Are you against umbrellas? I gotta know. What's your stance with umbrellas? Is this game more lore accurate, or does that break lore? Look who we got on the island today. You use umbrellas, you don't hate them? Alrighty then. What's on sale? Fuzzy vest. Got a nose drip, guys. I gotta buy it. I think we're gonna have to buy the nose drip. Who wouldn't buy a nose drip? Come on. We're buying snot. 490 bells for a drop of snot, guys. Not even a large portion. I can't even use it as like fire extinguisher or something. Like that's a new level of low right there. Let's put it on. There we go, guys. I'm sick. It's lore accurate. Alright. Let's go see what the other homes need. There's one more house. We gotta complete that. So we got this house completed. For some reason, oh, let's go visit the hippo or the new guy. But I'm forced to use umbrellas if I have to go somewhere important, since it would be unprofessional. Showing up soaked. Yep, there you go. Alright. What was your name? Right, Bo. Hey, it's Red. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Were you on vacation? Did you eat a bunch of yummy stuff while you were gone? Tell me all about it. Hey, what's new, Salt Lick? That's your catchphrase? A deer? And she says Salt Lick. Oh, hey, don't touch my log dining table. You don't want me to touch your table? I had a big mint tea spill earlier, and its stuff's still sticky. Gotta say, I love your TV. I gotta turn the TV on. You got your pot. I built that pot. And I built the chair you're sitting on. Crazy. An Apple TV. Hello, Scott. Welcome. It's good to see you. I just love my dark oak coffee table. Hey, don't touch my porcelain toilet. That is very special to me. It is quite funny. Let's go visit Goose, I guess. Oh, he's working away. Oh, if it isn't Red. It's been a while. Are those new clothes? They really show off your biceps. Baka! Ew, I nearly sprained my creativity. What, man, you gotta have better control over that. What is it? You're not gonna believe it. I made a simple do-it-yourself workbench. I was out jogging the other day, and somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Or I could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out. Stay hydrated. Whoa. When did you learn to make a simple do-it-yourself workbench? I don't remember. Figures. Well, keep looking at brain muscle. I want to see what you can do, Baka. Actually, do you know you'd be really cool if everyone could make a simple do-it-yourself workbench? Here, take this recipe and share it around. Oh, and ignore the sweat stains. Those aren't part of the recipe. Yeah, I'm not Spiral. I don't work out. That's Spiral's. That's Spiral's thing. Not like you can't even see me going in and out of his house. Alright, let's go give. Well, not you. I have so much to tell you about so many things, Rand. It's been forever since we talked. It has bubbles. I'm gonna get some notes together because there's too much stuff to tell you and not forget something. Alright, we gotta figure out how Bo connects with the lore. Because we got a ComCom. We got Faith the ComCom. We got Gooseworks. We got Bubbles. Gotta figure out how Bo fits with everything. These streets are about to be flooded with awesomeness. This is for you. I can't give that, apparently. Well, let's see. Well, I gotta give her something. I guess apples? What do I give Faith? Two? I can't give away clay. Apples is the best thing. Take my apples. Yes, I did, yeah. Alright. Let's go over to the next home. The other home is up this way. What do you need? Let's check the interior. One simple bed, wooden chair, and a classic picture. Alright. Let's check the exterior items. Long dining table, log bench, and wooden bucket. Alright. So again, it's wooden simple bed, wooden chair, and classic picture. Alright. Yes, I get it. Alright. Let's look at a recipe. So we need to build a wooden simple... Where's the classic picture? There it is. So just some clay. So hardwood, I can build that. Let's go ahead and build these. What was the other outside item? I've already forgotten. Let's go get the clay, build these. What was the other outside item? Wooden bucket. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will get this rock. They're gonna say bummer. Mark my words. They are going to say bummer. Hey Rin, how's the game? How's getting the extra results going? It's going pretty well, actually. I was reading chat and just wasting my shovel, wasn't I? After we get this last house fitted out, we're gonna time travel, get the villager in the house, and then I'm pretty sure it'll be made available. So this is the last thing, pretty much. Just finishing out this house. Let me see the logo that looked like Token Bat. You talk about the little hammer? I could see that. Alright. So, a wooden bucket. What do I need to build the wooden bucket? I got it. Okay. We got everything to build all the outside items and the classic picture. After that, I'll go back and look and see what the inside items are again. Let's craft. We did not mine, but we're crafting. Oh, come on. Are you real? Are you really gonna do that to me? Alright. Let's drop the sticks and the stones. And we'll drop that. Do you guys need a recipe for a workbench? I bet that's really helpful, ain't it? First we craft, then we craft. Let's craft. There we go. Let's craft. Now I can craft the bench. Alright. Wonderful. Once we're finished with most of the story involving the game, we need to continue working on getting just the island looking nice. We need to put down paths. We need to get the official campfire section built. Oh, I forgot to build the pitcher. Come on. The log dining table, log bench, and the wooden bucket. Alright, let's place that stuff down. We're going to place it on this side over here. Or, you know, we'll make it go into the house. Push it against the house. In my first playthrough, I placed down these items and then I went and took them back. Oh, not there. You were going here. There we go. No. Can you push any further? No, okay. We'll place the bucket in front, like right here. Hang on, we'll step back a little bit. I feel like this is a fun plot. Oh, okay, never mind. That's as far that direction I can place it? How big in the front yard are you gonna get? My goodness. Alright then, well. Let's go and see what the other interior items were again. So I know it's the classic picture and wooden simple bed and wooden chair. Alright. The wooden simple bed. That's the block bed. That's not the same bed. Where's the wooden simple bed? There it is. Just wood and wood. Alright, a lot of wood. Let's... Oh, we gotta go get an axe. Let's go buy an axe. $50 million copies don't make themselves a sequel. Nintendo has to do it. Man, it would be so cool if they do it. I don't know. I feel like just anything to do with this franchise that's unique could be cool. Because I was thinking earlier today, Animal Crossing is really a one-of-a-kind game in a sense because, like, there's no risk-reward loop in this game. At least not, like, a very well understood one. There could be, maybe, with the turnips and stuff, maybe. But it's not like it's not the majority of the game. If there is a risk-reward loop in this game, it's like chopped up into each little thing necessarily. It's not like a big normal thing. What the essence of this game, like, you know, it's not... The essence of a game is not always a risk-reward balance, whatever. The essence is just whatever makes the game fun and unique in a sense. And so this game is really just kind of just a pure sandbox. There's no... Like, I can't lose. You know what I mean? Like, guys, I lost New Horizons. I have died 50 times so far on this one challenge. I can't stand it. None of that. None of that in this game. And I think it's very unique in that regard. And the thing too is it's fun. Like, I can think of other games maybe that don't necessarily have like too much of a challenge, but they get very boring very quick. Like, they're fun for a short amount of time, mostly just messing around with stuff. Like, I used to play a lot when I was very young, because I thought they were just neat at the time and they were free at the time again. There were these mobile games on the Kindle Fire known... No, it's a very funny name when you know what it means in Spanish. In Spanish, Toca Boca. But they were almost just like sort of sandbox games as well. But they had no goal whatsoever. It was basically just a virtual toy box. But they were kind of fun to mess around with. There was things to do, but after you did it, it was kind of just, you know, after you did everything that you could mess around with, it was over. There was nothing left to do. This game's a little more different than that. Obviously, there is goal, but you can't get stung by bees, hurt by insects. That's close to, that's true. I guess that is kind of, you can kind of look at that as a risk, I guess. Technically, you can, but you have to do it on purpose. It's very hard. The only thing you'll achieve is your neighbors hating you. I used to have a fire. Yeah, it was 1500s. It's amazing. First real technology I ever really had, I guess. it was cheap, and it could play Angry Birds. That's about that was about it. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for the fact that it is pretty weak, all things considered, I feel like what am I doing over here? If you want a tablet that is purely for watching stuff, Kindle is the way to go. Don't deal with Android or Apple. In the beginning, there was nothing. Then Angry Birds. When I hear mobile games, I think of Jetpack Joyride, Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja, my goodness, that was a game. Like I said before, I think the first video game I ever played was probably Angry Birds. I could be wrong, but from what I remember. I broke my microphone the other night. It fell on the floor. I dropped it again. If you remember the last time I dropped my mic, it broke the other half. Hang on, if I chop this tree, the wood's not going to have anywhere to go. It broke the screws that hold it onto its stand, so I had to swap the sides and use the screw for the other side. It worked. And then I broke the other half, so now both sides broke. But thankfully, I was able to glue it back on there with this like really strong little glue, and it's holding just fine. But as it currently stands, see, here we go. Here's a risk. I took the risk of chopping trees, and now I got almost stung by bees. At least you weren't banned for dropping your mic like another YouTuber. YouTube system is weird. Really? Well, I wasn't live when I did it. But someone dropped their mic while they were live and they were banned? That's weird. I kind of didn't know it was, like, strict like that. I kind of assumed I could just do anything if I wanted to. It was in a video? Okay, that's even weirder. How much wood do I have? 21. I don't know how much I need. I'm gonna keep chopping. Alright, let's go with this. The good thing is I do have two separate YouTube accounts now. One of them is not even tied to anything. So if anything ever did happen or I get banned on both Discord and YouTube, you know where to come, I guess. I have not had any time to do it. I was sick and my throat made my voice sound weird. I'm hoping, though, this week to get it finished. I have been very busy lately. I'm hoping, though, there's a chance, you know, depending on how things go, that it's going to lighten up in October. At least by 1/3. It could, at the most, it could lighten up by 1/3, which is, I think, worth it. Alright. Alright, take care, George. Have a good night. Oh, you're not leaving? I did do a little bit of work, not too much today, on Bummer War. I've got a really good plan for how it's going to shape out. It's basically just filling in the voids now. And trying to bring my vision to life. Trying to make it look visual. I'll check the exterior. Alright. We're all good to go. So let's go inside a building and come back out. October is kind of my busiest month. That's hilarious. It's like reversed. And now we'll go back out. Yester Luigi. Let's go see Tom Nook then. The house should sell. Oh, what do you want? I gotta stand on my favorite outfit. Rin, what do you do when things are just the worst? Well, this is what I do. Some folks call it pouting, but I say it's me telling the world to quit being mean. Anywho, using aggravation can def make you feel better. See, I'm all good now, hipster. Yeah, hipster, I'm all better now. Now I can get mad, guys. I can rage like a primal. Hang on, how do I... No, hang on. There it is. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, Tom Nook. He's got, hey, Red. Hello, hello. Ah, now things have been going since last spoke. Are you close to finishing the pots of furniture? Everything's finished. Goodness, really? Thank you so much for all your hard work. Now to hurry with the rest of the construction and welcome any of the residents who have any homes. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything I asked of you. Ah, let me give you a token of... A token! Yes, yes, this is for you. A little Mr. Sanser. It's some fencing. You could surround your homes to your yard or surround some flowers to make a garden. Fencing should make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I'm positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes here on Rin Island. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple wooden fencing should give you an excellent start. Since in the future I'll offer to yourself fencing recipes you can get by redeeming Nook coins. The selection will change daily and will offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook Stop sometime. I get fencing, guys. He makes me build homes and then gives me fences because good fences make good neighbors. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go check the Nook Stop. Things have changed. Do we have anything new? So we got the coral fence, spiky fence. Pocket organization guy. We probably should do that. I don't want any of this stuff. I want both of these. I'm gonna want both of them, so I might as well do it. Lag is a virtue. Good things come to those who stream. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Lucky. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone in chat is doing well on this fine evening. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the pocket organization guide. We're gonna have to get this. Are you ready for bombers? You stuck with her in the summer. I don't need any hairstyles. I don't need any of this. I don't need the good tools either. Let's go look at normal shopping. Special goods. Garden gnome. DJ KK. Just Mario items again. Seasonal. The grape harvest basket. I don't want the grape harvest basket. Alright. Let's go and look at the house. See if it has sold yet. Time travel to tomorrow. I am in just a minute, Carlin. We're gonna go see. I was just about to get to that. We're gonna go see if the house has been sold. Then we're going to time travel to tomorrow, see who moves in, talk to Tom Nook, and then see if it upgrades the next pack. And then if not, we'll go ahead. Yep, alright, it's sold. We're going to save. Save and end. Are you ready for the second pixel art, Rin? Yes, I am. Just a minute. All right. It is now the 14th. He's gonna die like I stream. Late. When you or your friends will look, the red carpet is rolled out. Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. George. Alright, here we go. Nice new island. This is when Isabella, I think, comes to the island. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. Now for today's news. Rena Island Gage, I didn't get to read the name. Hope you give her lots of great advice about living here. Now then, I have one more bit of important things to wrap up. It's so wonderful to see all the enthusiasm for Final Life. Now, it's becoming a rather bustling place. Yes. Our goal, as always, is to provide you with all the top-quality support you deserve. And so, please note, we'll soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. Yep. Alrighty. Let's go see who moved in. We'll go visit Tom Nook. It's not raining on the 14th guy. Okay, now this... Oh, now that's a nice looking home. Oh, because the door on this house is over here. No wonder. They're different sometimes. Let's push the bucket out of the way of the front door then, eh? There we go. What do you got going on in here? A sheep. Eunice? Enos? How do you say that? Is it Enos? I think it's probably Enos, isn't it? Wow, I already have a visitor. You must be Red. I'm new here, so it's great to meet someone who knows their way around Ren Island. Oh, my name's Eunice. I probably should have told you the first lamb chop. I like how the sheep says lamb chop. Like, do you realize how dark that would be if that sheep was a human? Like, I don't even want to say. I don't know what it would be, but I don't even want to say what on earth the human equivalent of that would be. Alright. But hey, it's a cartoon, so it's fine. Oh, you're still here on the island? You visited 2 days in a row. My goodness. What do you got? Got anything new today? Nothing good at all. Okay. I don't think it's rotten, though. She looks like Sonic. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. We've done everything to get the homes ready for new residents, so nothing springs to mind right now. I promise to do my part to welcome new residents as soon as possible. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcast. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs. Alright. Alright, we're going to have to time travel to tomorrow as well. Or, I'm sorry, 2 days. Let's go ahead. I want to take my rounds. Let's talk to the villagers. Just want to chat. So it's as if we chatted to everybody on the day. And then we'll go to tomorrow. And we'll chat with everyone again. Somewhere around Jumpin' Jack, I get the sense of total clarity and purpose, and I had an idea. You met Eunice, right? The one that just moved here? Well, if we get enough athletes like that to move here, we could start our own archery team, you know, or just have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with. Either way, baka! So, my idea was to stick decorations around, then we can attract some first-round neighborhood talent. I pitched this to Faith, and we both agreed. It should be you who throws out the inaugural first decoration. Your public bench, so your call. Game on. Game on. Alright, let's go talk to who? Talk to Bubbles, I guess. It is September 14th. Let's go. Oh, look. Faith is building something. Need you for something? What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making an iron garden chair. This do-it-yourself takes some time. Major elbow grease. So I like to do it all in one. All in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. Oh, already crammed your brain with iron garden chair making know-how? More or less, yeah. Alright. I should have known. You're always on top of stuff. Well, I already wrote up a recipe for the iron garden chair. Here, take it anyway. Oh, come on. She's displaying the tea set I gave her. It doesn't fit on her table all the way, but it's on there. Alright, who else do I need to talk to? I talked to Goose, Bo. Let me go ahead and drop this here. Can I not learn that? No. Okay, let's drop this one then. What about these? Okay, I can learn these. Good. I like the fences, so I'm glad to learn them. Alright, who else? Who else am I forgetting? Faith, Goose, Bo. Oh, look, Harvey's here. Harvey Dent is on the island. Hey, yeah, hey, you live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Why do I know one ever does that? It's the "vey" part that's just fun to say. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute and I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island, how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far-out artist collective, and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I'd heard that this place was deserted, like literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. You should visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell them you want to go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice jawing with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Rin Island tick. Gotta say, you have a very fun language, sir. Alright. I guess that's it then. Let's time travel to tomorrow. Or 2 days, I guess. Tomorrow, we're going to have to pretty much just pop in the game and then leave immediately. That's the shame of it, because the building won't even be there. We don't need to go to Harv's Island yet. There's nothing on that island as it is right now. My island is a mess, though. Wait. $15th. It keeps speeding up and speeding up. It has to pop eventually. My goodness. I gotta say, I'm quite happy. I'm pretty happy with all of YouTube, to be honest. I don't have any real disappointments with anything. It's all worked out even more amazing than I could have ever imagined. The only thing I wish is I had time to still slowly make videos. But with like a billion different things going on right now. The thing is too, I probably could have more time to work on videos, but I'm trying to prioritize Bummer Saga, to be honest. Because as far as things go right now, I think Bummer Saga takes my priority. I care more about getting that finished than anything. Well, there we go, guys. The tent is gone. But I am going to try to finish the Rin and Company video. Rin and Company is such a good channel name. I can set a well, I was planning on doing it as part of the stream. It would basically the stream would start at 9. It will be Friday. I'm doing it Friday, by the way. I decided that if I'm going to do it as part of a stream, I'm not going to do it before music. So it will be the beginning of Friday's stream. And it will basically just sort of be like a video that plays. Sort of like a Bummer Saga would. And then I will upload it as a video, and it'll be in the channel, and then it'll be on the official Bummer Saga channel. Unless you think it shouldn't be a part of the stream at all. It's whatever you guys think. It's whatever's the most fun, to be honest. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. There's Bo. Bo is... oh. Thought you were... No. I want to talk. Sorry. Gulliver's on the island. Okay. We don't need to go do that, but... Well, I can do it as a proper release on Friday. I can do that as a full on premiere on Friday or Saturday. Just whatever day you prefer. It is 10:12 p.m. for me right now in my time zone. No idea what it is for everybody else. Where on earth is Faith? Yeah, go over. I don't need to deal with that right now. Okay, I'm very confused. Oh. You were hiding really well. Alright, we talked to everybody that matters, pretty much. We can go on this side if you want and talk to Eunice, I think. For the music stream week, if the special were to be on Friday, would it be sandwiched between two music streams? So the Thanksgiving special, well, like I said, when we do the music week stream, that's going to start on that Monday before the Friday or the Saturday that we do the Thanksgiving stream on. It's either going to be that Friday or Saturday. And every day before it will be a music stream, supposedly. If by the second or third one, they just aren't as fun, like people are running out of songs, or just, there's not as much engagement, I'll switch and we'll do other funny stuff. Maybe I'll stream an entire random game, I'll speedrun something, I'll play Blue Bus Ruckus again. We're gonna at least do Monday music again, and then probably Tuesday tunes. If Tuesday tunes is not on the same level of fun as everything else, we probably won't do Wednesday Waves, Thursday Theater, Friday Phonics and stuff. But we'll see what happens. But it certainly would, because those are the most popular. I'm hoping that they will certainly build hype for the Thanksgiving stream. I'm sorry, Carlin. I'm trying to get the thing purchased here. We've had a lot to do. Alright, Sonic. Teach me how to make the tulip crown. I think it would work better on a Saturday. We can do it Saturday. As long as my schedule allows it. I will do it the Saturday the Saturday before Thanksgiving, I guess. Or whatever day it is. The day that we've been saying. And, I've been scheduling it to before Thanksgiving. We could always do it after Thanksgiving. But more than likely, I am going to be busy after Thanksgiving. And if we did it the week of Thanksgiving, I could not stream on that Thursday. I can't stream on Thanksgiving. That's the problem here. And the thing is, I could definitely make the time. I could squeeze stuff around. But I wouldn't want to do that to anybody else. Like you guys, whether or not you do too much on Thanksgiving, I won't want to take anybody away, Oh man, I forgot. Do that again. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that Friday or Saturday. As it is right now. My schedule is weird. I can't nail anything down permanently ever. But as it is right now, I don't think there's anything that would take me away from either of those days. So both are still an option. Alright, here we go. Final day of time traveling. We have made it to the 16th, guys. I am, Carlin, I am. But again, Carlin, I did the first pixel art first thing. I wouldn't have done it until now. So. Anyway, I am so excited to finally reveal the trailer. I absolutely I think it is possibly gonna end up being better than the Bummer War itself. But we'll see what we do. Alright guys, we got on our island. Guess who's on the island now? Isabelle! I'm Isabelle. As Mr. Nook said, I'm part of the resident service staff here on Ren Island. Well, I still have much to learn. I will do my best to support everyone. Isabelle has previously done resident support work, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everyone here. For peddlers. I like how he calls them peddlers. By the way, we can make the flag. We can finally make a flag. So which one should we do for the flag? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If I double another day and say 74 tomorrow morning, assuming it would be Saturday, then it ends up being Friday. It would say 1 day left, the day of the special. But if I keep it as it is, it'll say 0 days left, the day of the special. If it ends up being Saturday, that would be awkward. The B, your logo. We'll see what we do. We got a lot of options. We got a lot of options for real. First things first, though. Let's buy that thing. That upgrade better be in there. Ah, Ren, hello. Welcome to the Resident Improved. Yes, I see. Yeah, it's not a tint anymore. No, it's not. Isabelle refuses to work on an island that's not, like, fancy. Alright. I like how you just avoid both of them and immediately run to the ATM. Like, come take a seat. And you rush to the ATM at 50 miles an hour. It's hilarious. Alright. Please be available. Custom Design Pro Editor. I think we did it. I think we did it. Do you understand that, or should I explain it more thoroughly? No, I understand it. So you want to... So if I understand correctly, the trailer would go out Saturday for it to be 71 days. go. I don't know if I need this or not. Custom designs, patterns plus, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. If that's what you think is best. I see no issue. The trailer will premiere Saturday sometime. Negative 1 days left and after Thanksgiving? No, I will not. No, I will not. Alright. Think that's it. Let's look one more last time if anything here I want to purchase while I'm here. I don't... Ooh, Bell voucher. I forgot about these. Pro camera app. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't have enough for that. Yeah, we're going to wait and get this. Then we can get this. Ooh. I'm gonna want these. I like the fences a lot. I'm gonna want these. Yeah, we got holidays down. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day are the only other days. No, wait, I already purchased that. No. This one. There we go. I haven't decided yet whether or not Bummer Saga 5 will be Thanksgiving, and the Thanksgiving and Valentine's special are kind of like they are this last year, kind of just build up to the Thanksgiving special, or if the Valentine's or St. Patrick's Day special will be a full-on movie again. That they will be the official Bummer Saga 5. You know. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to you. Yes, this is the construction consultant's counter. Alright, let's go talk to Isabel. It's not with you. So it's with her we change the flag. Indeed I do. Change the island flag. Here we go. Bulk of the plot with the other two of the year just being support. My, what an active chat you have. Unbelievable, Minecrafter. It is true. Alright, what do we do? We've got a lot of options. Should it be the bee? Should it be... Where's my logo? I am blind, guys. There it is. Do we do the logo? Do we use bee? Do we use company? Do we use me? Frankly? What do we use on the flag? Got a lot of options. A lot of options. We didn't even put Garf. On second thought, the logo is absolutely beautiful. It's perfect in every way. There you go. There's a real person's reaction to Carlin's pixel art. It truly captures the essence of Friend Island. From this point forward, your design will be our new flag. Thank you for your submission. Can I help you with anything else? Let's change the island tune. We have not messed with this at all. Alright guys, here we go. What tune should we do? What song? I can't do undefeatable. I mean, I might be able to do that. I thought of Olive Garden. Let's see, what is the Olive Garden? Dun 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 dun. That's D. Pretty sure it's D D. Yeah. I thought about Olive Garden. D. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. And then that's F sharp. I don't have F sharp, so we'll just do F. Dun 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 dun. Then E, and then back to F. Okay, that A is off. That's not A. Maybe it's B. See, I had to put it in C. I had to put it in C of key, and this is messing me up. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Let's just start with D, and we'll just go down. Let's go with G. All right, dun 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 dun. Let's see what is C. Let's see if C works. Did I say C of key? Did I really say C of key? Alright. Try simplifying the end part after the first four notes to two notes. Dun 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 dun. I mean, it goes 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, and that's simple. I just gotta figure out what those would be in C, key of C. C of key. I gotta figure out what they would be in C of key. Let me just look up the sheet music real quick so I can just if I can see the sheet music, I can transpose it. All right, Cyber World sheet music. I'm making Carlin very mad right now because this is not pixel art, aren't I? Are you fuming right now, Carlin? How angry are you? Okay, so it is just straight down to C. And then it goes to dun 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 AFA. Okay. There's not a way to make that go quicker, is there? There's no way to do triplets. So it's the dun 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 exists on one beat. I can't put that on one beat. Those are each one beat themselves. So this is right. And then it does it again, pretty much. It actually fits perfect in there. That's about the best I can do. It's because the triplet is going to be on one. It's going to be on 3 individual beats. One two one two 1 2 3 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's do that then. Dun 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 dun. So dun 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 dun. Okay. So like this. Like that? Or would it be like a space? And then it does that. I don't know what notes to change it to. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's just no way to do that triplet. And I don't think there's any way I could slow it down or speed it up to where it would make sense. Okay, we'll try something insane. Wait a minute. Let's... What happens if we extend the notes? What does that sound like? Okay, we're going to try it with extended notes first. So, D, D... Like King Dedede. Wait, I know. What is it, Carlin? What should we use? What should we do? Yeah. That might allow me to do it. Sorry. Yeah, just too weird. Exactly what I'm doing? Okay. So then we'll do the little thing down here that I wasn't going to do, but now I am. So D, E, D, E, D. Alright, there you go. That's the best I think I'm going to be able to do. It goes dun 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 da da da. But not, you know, it doesn't do the triplets. It doesn't do... So now let's try it without rests there. Okay, hang on. Let's do a double pause here. Okay, I think that's the best we can do right there. We slowed it down. Well, I do have a little musical knowledge. Allow me to preview the tune you created. How inspiring. Your new island tune makes me so proud to call Ren Island my home. Now then, we'll start using it right away. Hope you enjoy hearing it when you're out and about. Alright then. We did it. Can you help me with anything? That's it. Alrighty then. If there's anything I guess is future, please don't hesitate to ask. Let's check my phone. And then we're going to go check out the new pixel arts. We got a lot of new slots. You need to hear it loop. Alright, let's go back. Let's listen to it loop then. How many days is this? Hang on, what? Active days you've been here. Wow, I've spent 50 days. We've done 50 streams of this game. Wild. Alright, let's go listen to the tune again. We'll listen to it loop. Then we're gonna do pixel art. It's funny. It's so funny that I managed to make a song that's normally in like 5 flats in C. What song is this? It is a Cyber World from Deltarune, but it is also known as the Olive Garden theme. It's the music that plays when Unfunny explodes inside Olive Garden. Welcome, Bee-Boo. Welcome to the stream. Alright, guys. There's our flag. Got a nice flag. What are you selling? Did you hear the music? There it was. Every time you talk to someone, it's gonna play. What's on sale? What do you got? Nothing. Ooh. Gotta get this. Gotta become Birdly. Alright. There I played again. Let's chat. Sometimes I get myself super hyped. Alright. You could send the pixel art whenever you're ready, Carlin. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. But I have tried to figure out a way to make unfunny... To make the Olive Garden meme even more impactful, I guess you could say. It's not at all what you're expecting. We got 50 extra slots now. Look at this. We did it. We got them. And here's the patterns we got to use. We also have Pro designs, which is basically just clothing. But we won't be doing any of these. Just these. Look at this. All new patterns. Alright. Well, there we go. City of Ember. One of these days, we'll watch that movie. One of these days. Not today, though. Alright, let's make the background... Just make the background the blue. It's pretty much the most... Alright. Now, we'll get this... Make it slightly more orange. That's pretty much it, yeah. So that's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Yep. And that goes to the oh, whoops. And that goes to the end. Alrighty, we're just going up one by one. Alright, let's take this green, make it yellow. Like a light yellow. That's actually, in my opinion, this is the most tasty yellow that you've given here, Carlin. Like, if I had to taste a color, it would be this yellow here. I know that's weird. I know it's very weird, but I would want, out of all colors, if I could taste any color, it'd be this yellow. I guess to me, it makes me think of like popcorn or popcorn jelly beans or something. Hello, weirdo. Welcome. Rin tastes colors. That's why I can't see them. City of Ember. My goodness. How disappointed would you be if Bummer War came and went and it never Unfunny never exploded? There's not an Olive Garden in the thing. How disappointed would you be? Renaissance smell sounds. By the way, Weirdo, would you like a pixel art? Yes. This must have been a hard one to do. I don't know where I would have began if I had to do this one. Alrighty. Now let's get the little circular thing. Oh, cool. Weirdo is gonna make it. Well, make sure you make it to the size that it needs to be inside Animal Crossing. Carlin can give you the proper dimensions and stuff that he's had to work within. Alright, that actually becomes a little bit lighter. There we go. Alright. And we'll change this one, I guess, to the... brown on the inside. Nope, that is not it. Anyway, let's do the gray instead. It's like a gray-brown. Alright, what have I missed? 32 times 32, 15 colors. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Gonna still need to make that more tan. There it is. Okay, this might make... There we go. That's more accurate. I will also make this slightly more yellow as well. Yep, there we go. All a little bit more yellow. Alright. Now there's black that goes down here. There we go. Carlin rarely ever chooses default colors. I've noticed that. Ready for normies? Alright. Let's keep going then. So on the other side, this goes here. Alright, it's a little bit more brown than that, even. There we go. Actually, a little bit darker. There we go. That's it. Alright, now there's red. Like a maroon almost, or burgundy, I don't really know. I put the wrong blue there, but it doesn't matter. Crazy to think that I started this on normal Switch and it has since moved over to Switch 2. Nintendo. Oh, sorry. Did I have it turned around? I'm sorry. I pressed the buttons by accident. It slowly rotates. I don't even notice it. Alright. Put another brown in here. This is much darker. It's pretty much right in there. No, wait, I'm sorry. It is this color. There we go. Just one color at a time. One color at a time. Alright. Kind of like a weird... Where is this at? Yeah, it's about there. That's a weird color. Might be a little bit darker than that. And a little bit, whoops. And a little bit less. There we go. That's it. Rest well, I shall see thee upon the morrow. Alright, take care, Taciturn. I will be seeing you. Have a good night. Or is it this color over here? I think it's this color. It actually is a bit lighter than that. Alright, this is going to be the toughest one right here. I don't really have any cues to go off of, so we're going to finish the inside first. We'll go over here. One, two, three, and then that goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one goes there. There we go. One, two, three. Okay, we are off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this goes over how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so basically just erase this one. There we go. I'm sorry, Carlin. I do say the same stuff a lot, alright? I know it. But it's who I am. I remember seeing that meme. It was that guy that pretended to leak footage from the movie Elemental. And it was like, I like the word moist. It's who I am. I always thought that was funny. And if you don't get that, then what's the point? Can I please do it? There we go. You know, Carlin, I actually can recognize your pixel art here. Because looking at these, I see traces of how you did your own pixel art. I can see the connection between this style and what you've given for yourself, I guess, is what I could say it. I can't believe I'm able to do this. This is such a complicated thing. Copying all this. Alright, let's go ahead. Just fill that in. There we go. Barbecue for some reason. BBQ. BBQ. Here in Texas, we like a lot of barbecue. Here in Texas. Are those the eyebrows? Yes. Okay. And then the lips. I think you saved the color there, so that was nice. If not, I'll change it later. Renaissance, hypothetically, if there was a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, what game would you want to see? Oh, man. I mean, realistically, I can't really... none of the games that I would really want that I know about would be announced tomorrow. As Metroid Prime 4 has already been announced, there's not going to be a new Paper Mario for a while. Splatoon Raiders, that's going to be the next one for sure. That's the next big thing they're marketing. Which is really weird to me, because I feel like it was just yesterday that Side Order released. I can't believe it's already been over like 2 years on that. Side Order was cool. I would have liked more Side Order. So many theories about that game. Yeah, this color needs to be darkened a bit. It is way too light. There we go. What game would you hope to see? If there wasn't a Direct tomorrow, what would you like to see? Alright, let's change this to a... No, I'm sorry. It is just this color. I remember the first time I was ever here, I thought you would have a much different personality because of your name and its subscriber amount. We were actually still similar to what I imagined, but much more silly and calmer. Well, that's good. Makes me happy. I'm glad you stuck around, Carlin. You were probably expecting a much more like boisterous type guy. Hello, everyone. It's me. Subscribe and thank you. I would like to see a Paper Mario game. I mean, that's the hope. Odds are, though, it's not going to be one until like 2028. It's insane. That's because the way they're really consistent with those games. To release them in a certain amount of time. So 2028 is like the soonest. Like if they released it before 2028, they would be going way ahead of schedule. Based on their previous patterns and stuff. Which I love, I'm not complaining. If they want to do it, go right ahead, I'll buy it. I love Paper Mario. But, you know, realistically, you really can't. You can't hope for that and not have your hopes fail, I guess you could say. As sad as it is, your hopes and dreams are an illusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We're almost finished, my goodness. Basically just get his hair finished. So his hair comes to there. Nope. Undo that. He does not have an afro. There we go. I just had to make sure that was right. Now we fill in this side, and we're finished. My goodness. There we go. City of Ember. And I imagine you like serious and focused like those video game critics. If they make another installment, I hope they return to old partners in some way. Or cameos. Hopes and dreams mentioned. Man, it would be cool. I think Origami King had a really good system for a lot of things, but I will admit, the game would have worked really well if with partners. In fact, I actually was predicting partners before you finished chapter 2. I fully thought that we were going to have partners. Because if you look at the front cover, Mario is standing there with Bobby and like a Goomba and a Toad. There's like a bunch of different enemies behind him. I was predicting that, okay, he's going to get like that little team Venemies, or the little guys are going to be on his team. And I was excited for that, but it never did happen. So I think that would be very cool. The Y has a blue pixel there. Oh. You're right. Wait, I think it's this one. Alright. There we go. That actually translated pretty well. I'm impressed. One change I think does need to be made, just to make the bee look like a bee. I think this needs to be white, so it connects. I don't think that messes up too much, but it just makes the bee connect. That's it. Faces look good. I'm happy with it. I think it looks good. You can make the M middle stick longer. Okay. Yeah, I can put another one here. Yeah, that works. Potato finished. You know, I think the letters blend too much into the background. I don't really know how to change that, to be honest. I like it. Alright, let's put it over here, I guess. We alternate. Amazing. I could possibly add a drop shadow. I see what you mean. I can look at it real quick. It would basically be taking this along the back of these. Do we even like that? Because, like, if I extend it up into this area... it would have to go up here. It wasn't a bad idea. And I think it could work. Honestly, I think that might make it harder to read. Makes the M look a little weird. Because these mix. I think I liked it best the other way. Yeah, it just makes it harder to read. Discard my changes. Don't keep the changes. Alright then. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's hard. You only 64 pixels. It's hard to put a full name like that and the design and stuff. I think he did good. But if you want to make adjustments, I come back and I can change it. But probably not tonight. Anyway, my goodness, this place is grown. Let's look at it with the proper camera. Gotta get Garf in there. He's up on the lump. There we go. There's our thumbnail. It's gonna be a beautiful thumbnail. I can already tell it. Thanksgiving. So excited to see what's gonna be in the middle of that thing. Gotta say, Taylor Minecraft Gaming's pixel art, it has it looks, it almost looks so good. It's out of place. You know what I mean? Like it lines up so perfectly. Hello, Conkle. all this stuff is in this game. So this is what games were meant to be. Hey Ren, which day could you dedicate fully to pixel art, which is the closest to Thanksgiving? I mean... there should be a giant Hatsune Miku in the middle. Okay, let me go look. So if we're doing it on that Saturday. So the previous day, Monday to Friday, is all music. And, you know, again, if by Tuesday the music stream is not, like, as enjoyable as it was, I may not do them. We'll see what happens. I'd like to, but, you know, I don't want to waste the week before Thanksgiving when we could do other stuff. So, you know, again, we'll see what happens. But assuming that those are all music, assuming they're all music, we could do it that Friday before, the week before. Right, tomorrow morning I'll repeat 74. Yep. Yeah, we could do it the 5th, I guess. Or, because I've already canceled that Saturday, because since we're going to be doing music on Monday and Tuesday and probably the rest of the week, I wasn't going to do Saturday Symphonies on the 6th. So let's do it that day. 1 week until Thanksgiving. The official 1 week, 1 week till. That Friday the 6th. As long as you're all able to be there. That's when we'll do the full pixel art stream, and I'll finish we'll do the 4 in the middle and complete the thumbnail. Or in whatever order you wanted me to do. And that could be kind of like the kickoff to the whole Thanksgiving week. I could. Instead of doing full music day dedicated streams every day, we could do a Music Monday. But then we could mix them again. We could do the hybrid streams like we used to, where I do something for the first hour, and then we do music for the second hour. Tuesday to Friday. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to squeeze the most variety into the week. The pixel art to end all pixel arts, my goodness. Well, I'm excited. Thank you, everyone. Wonderful stream tonight. My disappointment, my Discord is not working. I want to chat with the company. Okay, well, I hope you get that working. You may need to make a new account. Who knows? Who knows what's up? Anyway, thank you, everyone. I look forward to tomorrow. Kirby in the Foreland. Have a good night. Take care. Gashinal Nard. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Weirdo. Thank you, Bibu. Thank you, Conkle. Thank you, did I say Weirdo? I think I said Weirdo. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Oh, look, it's slowly moving again. Do you like the slow move?